Welcome to the Before AGI podcast.
Uh-huh.
We are diving deep today into AI and smart cities.
Yeah.
Cities that can think, adapt, and respond to our needs in real time.
Our needs.
Like it's the promise of AI.
It is.
We have some fascinating research and articles to unpack.
Yeah.
So get ready to discover how AI is transforming urban life as we know it.
Absolutely. It's incredible to see AI moving from science fiction to reality. We're not just talking theoretical concepts anymore. We're seeing AI used to solve real-world urban challenges.
Yeah, like
from easing traffic, congestion, to creating safer streets.
Oh, yeah, it's like cities are getting an upgrade.
Right?
Like a brain boost, if you will.
Yeah.
One of the first things that struck me was AI as the central nervous system of a smart city.
Right.
Like, what does that even mean?
Well, AI acts as the brain, analyzing tons of data from sensors, cameras, and all sorts of city systems. It's like having a super intelligent city manager who can make decisions in real time to optimize everything.
Wow.
From traffic flow to energy consumption.
So AI is basically taking all this information, making sense of it to help cities run more smoothly and efficiently. Let's dive into some specific examples.
Yeah, let's do it.
This City Brain project.
Okay.
In Hangzhou, China. Sounds like something straight out of a futuristic movie.
Oh, it's a great example of AI in action.
Right.
They partnered with Alibaba.
Interesting.
To create this city brain system.
Okay.
That uses AI to manage traffic flow.
Okay.
You know how frustrating it is to be stuck in traffic?
Oh, tell me about it.
Well, imagine a city where AI can predict and prevent traffic jams before they even happen.
Ooh.
That's what they're doing in Hangzhou.
Wow.
And they've already seen a 15% improvement in traffic flow.
15% might sound small, but for a city the size of Hangzhou, that translates to thousands of hours. Saved some commute time every day.
Absolutely.
Imagine the impact on productivity, family time, and stress levels.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, do you know how much time I could spend learning new things?
Right.
Or just relaxing?
Yeah.
If I didn't have to deal with rush hour traffic.
Exactly. And it's not just about saving time.
Wow.
Improved traffic flow also means reduced emissions, as cars aren't idling in traffic jams.
Oh, that's great.
It's a win-win.
Oh, I love that.
For both commuters and the environment.
That's what I love about AI.
Yeah.
It has the potential to solve problems on multiple fronts.
Multiple fronts.
What other cool things are they doing with AI to manage traffic?
Well, they're using AI-powered traffic signals.
Interesting.
That can adapt to real-time traffic conditions.
So instead of
operating on fixed timers, these smart signals can adjust their timings.
Interesting.
Based on the actual traffic flow.
Okay.
Reducing congestion and wait times at intersections.
So it's like having a traffic conductor who can orchestrate the flow of cars through the city.
Yes.
Keeping everything moving smoothly. Wow. This is brilliant.
And then there's the concept of hard shoulder running.
Hard shoulder running.
Or HSR.
It's HSR.
During peak hours, AI can predict congestion and temporarily open up the hard shoulders on highways as extra lanes.
So it's like adding an extra lane on demand.
It is.
Just when you need it most.
Exactly.
This is brilliant.
It's a clever way to maximize the capacity of existing infrastructure.
Wow.
And it's all thanks to AI's ability to analyze data and make predictions about future traffic patterns.
Speaking of predictions, AI is also being used to make cities safer.
Yes.
One of the things that caught my eye was this software called PredPol.
PredPol.
Which police departments are using to predict where crimes are likely to occur.
Yeah, PredPol is fascinating.
So how does it work?
It uses an algorithm that looks for patterns in past crime data. Kind of like how seismologists analyze earthquake aftershocks.
Interesting.
By understanding those patterns. It can identify areas where a crime is more likely to happen next.
So it's not about profiling people or neighborhoods.
Not at all.
It's about identifying patterns in crime data. To proactively allocate resources where they're needed most.
Exactly. And it's not just about reacting to crime after it's happened. AI is also being used to prevent crime in the first place.
Really?
Researchers at the University of Chicago have developed a model that can predict crime a week in advance.
A week
Yes.
in advance. That's incredible.
With impressive accuracy in 8 major U.S. cities.
Wow. How does that even work?
Well, this model analyzes all sorts of publicly available data, including crime statistics, weather patterns, and even social media activity.
Wow.
By identifying correlations in this data, it can predict where and when crime is likely to occur.
It's amazing how much information is out there.
It is.
And AI can help us make sense of it all.
Right.
To create safer communities.
Absolutely.
And it's not just about predicting crime, right?
Right.
AI is also being used to enhance security in other ways, isn't it?
Absolutely. We're seeing AI-powered surveillance systems that can detect suspicious behavior, identify potential threats, and even recognize faces and license plates.
Wow.
This technology can be a valuable tool for law enforcement, but it also raises important questions about privacy and civil liberties.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
It's crucial to ensure that these powerful technologies are used responsibly and ethically.
Yeah, it is.
But beyond security, AI is also helping cities become more sustainable.
Right, sustainability. That's right, when we think about building a greener future. AI can be a real game changer.
Right.
It's being used to optimize energy consumption in buildings. Make waste management smarter, and even encourage the adoption of electric vehicles.
It's like AI is helping cities become more eco-friendly superheroes.
Yeah.
Can you give us some examples of how AI is making cities greener?
Well, think about all those massive office buildings in a city.
Okay.
AI-powered energy management systems can analyze data from smart meters and sensors to fine-tune a building's energy usage in real time.
Okay.
This can lead to significant energy savings and reduce a city's carbon footprint.
So it's like having a smart thermostat.
It is.
For an entire city.
Yeah.
Instead of just adjusting the temperature in your home.
Right.
AI is optimizing energy use across entire buildings.
That's right.
And even the city grid.
And the grid.
That's impressive.
It is. And what about garbage day?
Oh, yeah.
No one likes overflowing bins or the smell of uncollected waste. AI can make waste management more efficient, too.
How?
Imagine sensors in garbage cans that notify collection authorities when they're full. This allows for optimized waste collection routes, which means fewer trucks on the road, less fuel consumption, and lower emissions.
It's incredible how AI can streamline
It is.
even the most mundane aspects of city life.
Absolutely.
Instead of having garbage trucks driving around on fixed schedules, they can be deployed precisely when and where they're needed.
Exactly.
That's smart.
It is. And you know what else is exciting?
Why?
AI is playing a key role in the transition to electric vehicles.
Oh, yeah. How so?
It can help cities plan and optimize charging infrastructure.
Interesting.
To meet the growing demand.
Yeah, I've heard about AI-powered charging stations that can predict peak demand.
That's right.
And manage charging times to reduce strain on the power grid.
That's right. These intelligent charging systems can even adjust charging rates based on real-time energy prices.
Interesting.
Ensuring that electric vehicle owners get the most cost-effective charge.
Wow. So it's all connected, isn't it?
It is.
AI is helping to create a more sustainable transportation ecosystem, from traffic management to electric vehicle adoption.
Absolutely. And let's not forget about the role of AI in urban planning and development. AI is being used to create what are called digital twins of city infrastructure.
Digital twins? That sounds futuristic. What exactly are they?
Imagine a virtual replica of a city. A digital model that reflects all the physical aspects of a city. From buildings and roads to parks and public spaces.
Interesting.
That's a digital twin. Urban planners can use these digital twins to simulate different scenarios and make better decisions about how to develop and manage the city.
It's like a simulator for city planning.
It is.
You could test out the impact of new transportation systems.
You could.
Zoning changes or even the placement of new parks before making any real-world changes.
Right.
That's incredible.
Digital twins allow city planners to experiment and see the potential consequences of their decisions before implementing them, leading to more informed and effective urban development.
This brings up another question I had. We've talked about AI's role in managing traffic. But what about the future of transportation itself? Self-driving cars seem to be all the rage these days.
They are.
How is AI shaping the development of autonomous vehicles?
Autonomous vehicles or self-driving cars are a hot topic in the world of smart cities.
Right.
AI is the brains behind these vehicles, enabling them to perceive their surroundings, make decisions, and navigate roads without human intervention.
So it's like having a personal chauffeur.
It is.
Powered by AI.
Uh-huh.
It sounds amazing.
Yeah.
But I have to admit, I'm a little nervous about sharing the road with driverless cars.
I understand your hesitation. There are still some challenges to overcome.
Like what?
Before autonomous vehicles become mainstream.
Okay.
Safety and reliability are paramount, of course.
Right.
We need to be absolutely certain that these vehicles can operate safely in all sorts of conditions.
I've also heard concerns about cybersecurity.
Uh-huh.
What if someone hacks into an autonomous vehicle system?
That's a valid concern. Security is crucial.
Right.
Engineers are working hard to build robust cybersecurity systems to protect autonomous vehicles from hacking and other malicious attacks.
So there's still work to be done.
There is.
But it seems like autonomous vehicles have the potential to revolutionize transportation.
They do.
Imagine a world where commutes are stress-free, traffic accidents are reduced, and parking becomes a thing of the past.
That's the vision.
It sounds like a utopian dream.
It does.
But beyond transportation, I'm curious to know how AI is impacting other aspects of daily life in smart cities.
Well, think about those smart homes we were talking about earlier.
Okay.
AI can personalize our living spaces, adjusting lighting and temperature based on our preferences and schedules, creating a more comfortable and energy-efficient environment.
I love the idea of having a home that anticipates my needs.
And what about AI-powered virtual assistants that can help us navigate city services, book appointments, and find information effortlessly?
It's like having a personal concierge for city living.
It is.
AI can make our lives so much easier and more convenient.
Absolutely. One area that I'm particularly excited about is the use of AI in healthcare.
Oh, healthcare, okay.
Imagine smart cities that can leverage AI to improve access to healthcare, personalize treatments, and even predict and prevent disease outbreaks.
That's fascinating. How exactly is AI being used in healthcare?
Well, we're already seeing AI-powered chatbots being used to provide basic health advice and triage patients, which can be especially helpful in areas with limited access to healthcare professionals.
Yeah, I can see how that would be beneficial.
Yes.
It can help people get quick answers to their health questions.
Right.
And connect them with the appropriate resources.
Exactly. And AI can also analyze medical records and genetic data.
Interesting.
To identify individuals who are at risk for certain diseases, allowing for early intervention and preventive care.
So it's like having a personal health advisor.
In a way,
who's constantly looking out for your well-being.
AI has the potential to revolutionize healthcare.
Yeah.
And make it more affordable and effective for everyone.
This is all incredibly exciting.
It is.
But I have to ask, what are some of the challenges and potential downsides of AI in smart cities?
You're right. It's crucial to consider the potential downsides. One of the biggest challenges is ensuring that AI is developed and deployed in a way that benefits all citizens, not just a select few. We need to be mindful of the potential for AI to exacerbate existing inequalities if it's not implemented thoughtfully.
That's a valid point. We need to make sure that the benefits of AI are shared by everyone.
Yes.
And that no one is left behind in the transition to smart cities.
Absolutely.
What are some other challenges? We've talked about making sure AI benefits everyone. But what about access to technology itself? Not everyone has equal access to the internet or the latest devices. Could this create a digital divide in smart cities?
That's a critical point. The digital divide is a real concern. If we're not careful, smart cities could end up exacerbating existing inequalities. We need to prioritize digital literacy and make sure everyone has the skills and resources to participate in a digital society.
It's like we need to create on-ramps to the digital highway so that everyone can benefit from these advancements. But beyond access, I'm also thinking about trust. People are understandably worried about data privacy and security in a world where AI is collecting and analyzing so much information about us.
You're absolutely right. Trust is essential. Smart cities need to be transparent about how they're using AI and data, and they need to give citizens control over their personal information. It's about finding the right balance between innovation and privacy.
I'm all for innovation, but I don't want to live in a world where AI is making all the decisions without any human oversight or accountability. We need to make sure we're using AI to enhance human life, not replace it.
Exactly. The goal of AI in smart cities shouldn't be to create a dystopian future where humans are subservient to machines. It's about using AI to augment our capabilities and create a more livable and sustainable world for everyone.
Speaking of livable, one of the articles mentioned the potential psychological impact of living in a highly connected AI-powered city. Could all this technology be overwhelming for some people?
That's a fascinating question. Some people might thrive in a hyper-connected environment, while others might find it overwhelming and stressful. It's important to consider the human element and ensure that smart cities are designed with well-being in mind.
So maybe we need to design smart cities that are also mindful cities, places that offer a balance between technology and nature, between connectivity and solitude.
I love that idea. We need green spaces, parks, and opportunities for digital detox within our smart cities, places where people can unplug, unwind, and connect with nature and each other.
We've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive. Before we wrap up, is there anything else you'd like to share about the future of AI in smart cities? Any exciting trends or developments on the horizon?
One trend that's really gaining momentum is the use of AI for predictive maintenance. Yeah. By analyzing data from sensors, AI can predict when equipment is likely to fail, allowing for proactive maintenance and preventing costly downtime.
So instead of waiting for something to break down, we can use AI to anticipate problems and fix them before they happen. That makes sense.
Exactly. Think about the impact on public transportation systems. If AI can predict when a train is likely to break down, it can be taken out of service before it causes delays or disruptions for passengers.
That would make commuting so much more reliable. And it's not just about transportation, right? Predictive maintenance can be applied to all sorts of city infrastructure.
Right. From power grids to water systems, AI can help keep our cities running smoothly and prevent those annoying and sometimes dangerous outages.
It's like AI is becoming the ultimate city troubleshooter.
Another trend that I'm really excited about is the increasing use of AI for personalized city services. Imagine receiving tailored recommendations for events, restaurants, and activities based on your interests and preferences.
That'd be amazing. It's like having a city guide that knows exactly what I like.
Or think about having your commute optimized based on real-time traffic conditions and your preferred mode of transportation. AI can help us navigate the city more efficiently and enjoyably.
It sounds like AI has the potential to make city life more convenient, more sustainable, and more enjoyable for everyone. But as we've discussed, it's crucial to approach these advancements thoughtfully and ensure that they're used in a way that benefits all citizens and upholds our values.
I couldn't agree more. The future of smart cities is in our hands. Let's make sure we create cities that are not only smart, but also equitable, sustainable, and truly livable for all.
Well said. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the world of AI and smart cities. I feel like I've learned so much today.
It's been a pleasure.
And for our listeners, if you want to continue exploring the fascinating world of AI, be sure to subscribe to the Before AGI podcast. And if you're hungry for even more AI insights and tutorials, head over to my YouTube channel, Ian O. Chiang AI. See you there.